ironic that Villager is such a keep away character, but then just has the net. The net essentially would mean you want to approach at some point in time, but no, it's actually just a misdirect. This character wants to keep that distance between you, use those strong projectiles to just make the match just unbearable in some instances, but we'll see if Mind will be able to fight his way through the onslaught that can be Villager.
Yeah, man, and that's the thing too. I feel like that's one of the main Villager traps. It's like, I put the Lloyd Rocket out. Well, okay, good air dodge to get through. Are you going to try to jump over it, or are you going to just try to block it? And if you try to block it, I'll grab you. If you jump over it, I'll hit you with the forward air. Easy 50-50 right there. Good damage, though, coming in from Mine. As he is finding his way in, is using that Zair, that plunger, or that, the little plunger to actually get in there. Wait.
All right, I like the aggression right now coming out from Mind, understanding, yes, those opportunities, they may be few and far between when I can really get in there and apply some pressure, but when I'm in striking distance, I am going to lay into you. Great up smash to secure that first stop.
Yeah, Bobby, I mean, he was actually, doing a decent amount of keep away for a bit, but Mind is finding his way in, here and there. 112, though, so definitely got to watch out for any strong hits Villager has. Bowling Ball will definitely take it. I was going to say up smash and up air. I'm going to be able to take it if you get the 3 stack, and he did get the 3 stack on that one. So good stuff to Bobby and the RNG. Scoop.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Well,
not at all. He said, listen, I got that Cyclone ready to just kind of escape that pressure. One of Luigi's go-tos, especially in disadvantage.
Yeah, Luigi gets out of there pretty quickly with that Cyclone. And it has, I think, invincibility at the beginning, so therefore it's nice as a combo breaker tool. Hold that.
All right, coming through. Oh, yeah, got to be careful when that tree is up. The axe can be out. A very devastating tool from a Villager. Bobby right now has taken control of the match. Trying to keep that distance between them, but not shying away from getting his hands dirty, too. If it's time to get down to a little bit of a scrap fest, got him in those triple digits right now, keeping the pressure going. Mind needs to come up with a way to kind of slow him down. Again, axe on deck. Boom! Just taking a slice.
I genuinely like the way he did that too, because it looked like he was trying to kind of come down with some type of, like forward air probably, but instead, drops the even stronger move on him with that axe to go ahead and get that stock. You also saw Mine actually start up a pivot grab, so he had the right idea of how to punish it.
Yeah.
Just didn't get far enough away.
Oh, nice. I like that. Able to water the sapling even off stage. Very smooth maneuvers right now for Bobby. Starting to really pull ahead. Good grab, toss him off, and then threaten with this tree. Yeah, you've got to go a little bit lower. But again, Deja Vu takes the stock off the same way as he got the first one, the up smash. Old Reliable paying off and keeping us on even footing.
Okay, scooped up. One other thing he doesn't get the full combo though, but he does actually extend it a little bit. One thing I also noticed though, we've seen like no fireball from Mind at all. He's like, I'm literally only just going in. I have no time to throw out anything, any projectiles. Probably just not even that great in this matchup, but he decided if I'm going to do any type of damage, it's physical. Bobby will live that. Okay.
Nice. Okay, Lloyd Rocket giving him some space to come back, and just like that, we are really much so on even footing. Anybody's game right now. Drops the bowling ball, not getting the direct hit I'm sure he would have loved to enjoy, which would have pretty much secured the game.
Luigi privilege, bro.
I'm telling you, it just bounced off his dome like it was nothing, and then he uses his dome. Every single stock taken the same way. Up smash, getting the job done. Crowd showing their appreciation for a very hard-fought battle in that game one.
So I'm still stuck on the fact that he wasn't even moving anymore.
It pinged him.
It clanked. Still clanked. He wasn't even moving. Just all right.
That's crazy. Quite literally built different.
Yeah. All right, man. So he's played a couple rounds of Wii Sports in his time, I guess. I don't know. That's got to give it up to him on that one. Villager. I guess if Bobby held it just slightly longer, that would have been an easy stock for him right there. The hitbox, whatever active hitbox was still out, wouldn't have been active. But I think everybody would have thought that hitbox was already gone.
I was very miffed when that didn't work out in his favor. But sometimes, it's just those little intricacies that can change the way an interaction works out. And in that case, man, worked out for Mind, who is starting this game out too with some aggression for sure, dropping down with that nair. Trying to keep him corralled on this left side, but Bobby able to escape, but still, the pressure continues to mount.
Hey, get off me.
Heck of a parry right there.
Yeah, where you going? Trying to get out of there. Oh, he's gone. Mind definitely rushing BobbyWasabi down in a great way. That was super quick. And and then he actually gets the clean finisher. Also like the recoveries here from Mind, knowing exactly how to get around the bowling ball shenanigans. He's doing get-up attacks to get through the second one. He's air dodging through the first. It's looking good for him.
Definitely like what I'm seeing out of Mind. I mean, you can just tell he's rocking with a lot of confidence. After that win in game 1, clashes with the Lloyd Rocket, able to survive that and an up air attempt. Cyclone back Bobby down a little bit. We're going to reset the neutral momentarily. I do mean just momentarily. These guys immediately jumping back into the fray against one another.
Oh, he's pretty far away. Bobby actually not getting over the edge though with that forward smash, and so down throw back air almost enough to take the stock as well.
Goodness, this is my goodness. This is domination right now. Mind over matter. He doesn't mind, and your stocks don't matter. That is exactly what we're seeing in this game too. Just devastation right now for Bobby.
And stocks definitely ain't mattering him at all. You know, they're dropping like flies right now, but he is finally going to lose that first one. But still, man, a full stock lead. Okay, the tree hit. That was actually a really good pressure right there from BobbyWasabi. Could have actually got a shield break. Stuck in the stage. Okay.
Probably the perfect time to get the misfire there just to help him out, because Bobby was applying a lot of pressure, but to Bobby's credit, still in a pretty good position despite being down to stock. Oh, but one grab can change everything.
There it is.
Oh my goodness. I was like a maestro on that one. I was just like doing the music cues, and my man Mind was right in sync with me as he dominates game 2. And one away, TK, from advancing in this losers bracket.
One away, and you know what's crazy? I feel like our resident Luigi main that we see a lot, Elegant.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him do that in so long. I thought that wasn't real anymore, bro. So honestly,
Shadow Patch.
Sounds like he has to just go back to the lab, because Mind said we still got those.
My man Mind is definitely on a tear right now. Bobby, a little stunned right now in these first 2 games. We've already seen some reverse 3-0s, some backdoor 3-0s. We know it is quite frankly, it is possible. But it is going to be a long road to make that happen. It could possibly start right now in this game number 3 as we are on Smashville. But the only smashing going on right now is Mind smashing through the stocks, 0 to death, unanswered. Bobby in a lot of trouble.
All right, man, that's a 0 death.
It's a tough one to eat for sure. And Mind is continuing to just kind of have his way with Bobby. I mean, this villager right now, we already know a little underrepresented of a character. Kind of some of these limitations maybe being exploited right now by Mind.
Hey, Mind's defense too. I mean, you got to give it up to all of this. Like,
yes.
Now he's avoided most of the villager shenanigans. Has not been hit by that until just now. Finally, but most of the time he's been able to avoid that.
Yep.
He's been able to get back to stage pretty freely. He's been breaking zones. Does get hit by that tree though. I like that. Bobby using that tree to cover a lot of the platform. However, stuck off the stage right now.
If ever there was a time for that bowling ball to connect, that was certainly it. Oh, Bobby!
Turn around on him. Okay, that's how you do it. I like that. Bobby with the tricky recovery into the reversal.
That's what you got to do. You kind of turn their own aggressiveness, their own offense into a liability, and Bobby did that perfectly. Going to take the lead, but only momentarily. A clean back air going to put us on even footing for this 3rd game. Must-win situation right now for Bobby. Mind looking to get the clean 3-0 sweep and continue this losers run. Who wants it more?
Bobby has one thing to do right now, and that's to avoid getting grabbed. You saw what my man Mind can do off it. He's got currently 2 of those, actually, the 2-0 deaths. Bobby's still at 0. He's taking quite a bit of damage trying to get this grab, but it still is a threat for Bobby that he has to watch out for that.
Yeah, Bobby, 100%. I mean, you said it best right there. 100% aware of that. The win condition very well for Mind right now could be one singular grab. Clearly has the conversions down packed. Yeah, this is the best thing you can do right here. You have a very nice kit of zoning tools.
Okay. I think the rage actually was too much for him as well, but still, it does get quite a bit of damage just like that. Good juke. Bobby getting nice with the recoveries here. Set up. Way down there.
That's a makeup for game 1.
Oh, yeah.
That's a makeup for game 1 when it didn't hit.
Oh, yeah. Bobby keeping himself alive and finding a fossil. Great. Wonderful.
That's actually hard to pull out. I've tried it. It's not easy. Animal Crossing is a fickle game.
Man, what a way to get back in there. BobbyWasabi starting off that what could potentially been his last game of the tournament, getting 0 death and still bringing all that way all the way back.
And I think that's good for Bobby too, like just on a confidence level too. Like obviously, if you get the game, it's a little different whether you squeak by it or you dominate it. He dominated it after he got absolutely obliterated on that first stock. So that's got to feel good for Bobby. Let's see if he can ride that little wave of momentum into a 4th game. And after that, man, who knows what could happen.
Hey, so Bobby, if he can make it happen, It's going to be great for him, but at the same time, though, he does have to do it from the opponent's counter picks in all stages now. Oh, wow, at that, what a combination. Neutral air into the up B.
Did he taunt as well? Is there a little taunt in there?
I mean, he might have. I didn't.
I don't know. I thought I saw a little taunt. But Luigi's just a weird character. He just be doing things. So.
He really do.
Might not have been a taunt. But either way, it is definitely an effective first stock, nonetheless, for Mind. And is absolutely picking it up in a big way. Similar to that first game, but we'll see if Bobby can have another bounce-back performance en route to doing just that.
Oh, okay, he does manage to get through and surprisingly be able to make it back as well. Bobby putting out a lot of pressure here on this ledge. Oh, the combination.
Tag team. How do you alley-oop with yourself? How do you alley-oop with yourself? This boy is different.
It's a dunk contest with it. All right. I don't know why that felt so disrespectful. Take that back.
Definitely a good match brewing right now. Bobby yet again finding himself en route to potentially forcing another additional game. Clearly Mind trying to kind of cut that off right now. You don't want to allow this guy. Dude, his conversion rates off of that are so sick. It's just like he doesn't hesitate. He just pulls the trigger and always finds his man.
He's so quick with it, yeah, every time. Now, Bobby, in another situation, got to avoid this grab. There's not a crazy amount of damage here on the Mind where I think he's out of the scenario. Being able to get this combo. Oh, man, the Lloyd Rocket player of the game right there. Saving Bobby from potentially imminent doom. And he gets it another way. He's nasty. Oh, my God.
Whose mans is that?
Whose mans is that indeed?
Whose mans is that?
No grab needed right there.
Come on, bro.
That was insane.
Come on, bro. All right now. 3-1 victory for Mind, showing up big time at the Panda Cup here at PAX Arena, man. Definitely giving you guys a show.
That was beautiful, man. Like, again, you know, you always expect it. Yeah, all right, you know, avoid the Luigi grab, avoid the Luigi grab. Yeah. He's like, actually, you just got to avoid me in general. Just got to avoid me in general, bro, because it don't matter when I get that hit. Yeah, that's the stock right there, man.
That was incredibly played. I mean, shout outs to both competitors. Definitely, Bobby gave us some heart-stopping moments as well, some great combinations, but Mind just a few steps ahead down the stretch when it really counted, and he's going to be your victor and get take another step through this top 8. Win himself, get a little bit closer to maybe trying to get that prize. I don't know. We'll see how he's feeling. I know he's on stage with my man Alex, so we're going to throw it over to them to get some words from our winner.
All right, guys. I'm here with Mind, and the question backstage was, who is this guy? The Panda people were all looking at BobbyWasabi. They thought it was in the bag the way Bobby's been playing this weekend. You come up and you rocket him out of the stage over and over and over again. I also think Bobby got a little tilted, but that's neither here nor there. How do you feel those games went?
Overall, I think those games went pretty well. I had a game plan set in mind. I had prepared a little bit yesterday because I was anticipating that this character might come up. So I felt pretty prepared going into this. Played my plan, played pretty slow, patient, reacted well.
Did you plan for Bobby to be the most aggressive villager of all time, going in on absolutely every opportunity he had?
No, not at all. Villager... I definitely expected it to go a lot slower, but Bobby just playing a lot faster. I feel like it let me play my game a lot better, and it enabled me to get a lot of conversions.
It's a very nice way to say that. Now, up next, you're going to be playing either Cola or Larry. Are you nervous about either of those people?
Definitely nervous about both of them. They're both insanely good players. I got the chance to play Larry earlier, actually. We had a really close set. Game 5, he closed it out really well. Cola, never played before. Roy's super scary. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do about that one.
Well, me neither, but I'm sure it's going to be a good game. We're going to go back to the desk for more games. We got to keep it going, so back to you guys.
All right, man, we're back. Wonderful time right there for Mind, though. I mean, I think that's a way to do it, you know? You're the player that most people probably don't know too much about name-wise, especially from the stream side of things, unless you're a local hometown hero. Yeah. But you're definitely going to be known now after this, especially after this gameplay you're about to see from these replays, man. Wow.
I think the title for this event, Almost Pro, is so appropriately named because, again, you kind of touched on the fact, sure, Mind Knight might not be that well known, but he certainly plays to a level of a lot of pros. We've actually gotten a chance to commentate in multiple top 8s through multiple competitions we've been a part of. Just some immaculate plays. And how about the combinations, too, right? Did not miss a beat when he sat. The opportunity presented itself. The crowd obviously popping off along with them because, I mean, you know, Bobby is far from a slouch, but
Yeah.
he really took it to him in these games that we saw him win.
Yeah, I mean, really, again, one of those situations where you as a Luigi player, you have to have the resilience. You have to have the mindset that, yes, I am probably going to be ran away from a lot, and I have to break these zones. And Bobby, that villager look.
Like, yep.
Yeah, that's it, buddy. So, but man,
That's-
every combination into actually, I think every kill was at that last game was just an up B.
Well, yeah, it was a lot of it because it was like Nair, and whether it was with the assist of the platform or just like grounded, he was able to just connect that up B. So, you know, the Luigi Shoryuken just sending them flying. And in this right here, the game ender clinched the set, and you see the 3-1 victory. Mind, I like how Mind won right there. A little subtle pop off. Act like you've been here before.